Hello, Megan Loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. And we are working on a Christmas in October from the Craft O'Clock Christmas Time #2. This is from, there is no date on this, but this is several years old. It is a paper company from Poland. I did some fussy cutting. So we've got little leaves all over the place, some flowers and some little floral designs. So we've got those, holly berries, and a cardinal. And the good thing about these is they're double-sided, right? So if you don't need your bird to go, it's not going to work that way because you need your bird to go that way, but that's how the design is. Just flip it over. That's like the ingenious thing. I have a few sugar cookies. All of these very fun circles. Kind of did, like, I believe this is all I have left of the collection here. So there is no more 12 by 12. Let's see if there's a date on here anywhere. No. So I can use cardstock, but I was, just grabbing in some things. So we have a few tags. We have all these fun little strips. So we can see if we can use those. We've got 2 photos. This is the last of Christmas 2024. Oh, another event done. I have this piece of scrap, this scrap, that scrap, and then this is my paper. So we are going to see what I can make with this today. There's been so many scrapbook companies closing. It's kind of a sad, sad world. But we do have this bird. I'm probably going to cover that bird up. And put my photos down there because I like the design element up here. But, Magos is quite content on her father's lap here. So ideally I would want my paper to go the other way, but that's not just gonna happen, is it? Alright, so we want, let's figure out what I did, right? So I need to cut that at 4 1/4. By 4. And we've got our photo mat for that one. And then this guy, kind of what I thought. I'm gonna go 3 1/2. Only problem is they're gonna go the opposite way, aren't they? Because I need to make it go that way. So we'll go 4 again. And normally that wouldn't bother me, but for some reason I think it would bother me on this one because they're going to be right next to each other. And then, what did I say? 3 1/2-ish. There you go. Those photo mats are done, and then let's see what we want to do here. I'm still making all of my base layers. So those videos will resume probably maybe tomorrow. I don't really know. This weekend is all about, I'm going to clean out my closets, and I'm going to pack everything up tomorrow for She Loves Color, which is next week and kind of exciting. That is not a straight cut, I think, she says hesitantly. I did not think so. So, I've lost about 25 pounds, so I definitely have to clean up my closet. I gotta clean the craft room and pack everything needed. Not really worrying if I've got everything, because I have like 10 girls that are gonna be there. And Steph has got everything packed, so she's kind of my overachiever friend. So she'll have more than everything, and we're at the same table. So, and Jean and Jamie and I think Trish were all at the same table. So we switched tables up this year. I'm just like, hey, as long as I have a seat, I don't care. But I'm super excited because I'm at James' table, and she's my best friend. So for the first couple of years, I was not. And last year sucked because she was all the way across the room. They totally screwed that up somehow. Because we had 3 tables last year, and I think we only have 2 this year. Or maybe we have, I think we have 17 people. I'm not real sure. I'm just excited that they decided not to do table gifts, except for the fact that I had a couple things already bought, but it wasn't themey, so I do enough with these ladies that I can just put those gifts later. Alright. So I thought we could do that. And like I said, ideally, I would have kind of made him go the other way. But tis what it is. So we've got that on there. So now I want to take, I think I don't want those because of the stripes. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to use these now that I look at it, because I think that's just going to blend right in. Well, that's an unfortunate turn of events, but that's okay. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, right? That was super thick. This is super thick paper. As you can see, I'm on the struggle bus there to get through with one punch. One hand. Okay. And I'm just ever so lightly scuffing the edges. Well, and you might be like, why? Oh, well, because I fussy cut them and I can't cut a straight line. So if you just lightly, you don't have to get all crazy with it, just a little crazy, she says. So yeah, I get to see Trish is coming in from North Dakota. I think he's gonna be there from Utah. I don't remember. And then Nancy and Jean and Jamie and Steph, and Rachel and Paula and CJ. Megan is coming, but she's not attending the event. She didn't get in. Laura from Iowa. All my girls will be there. I'm super excited. I have not seen Jamie since Labor Day. I haven't seen most of the other girls since God, when was that? Birch and some I haven't seen since our trip, and some I haven't seen since last year at the event, so that is sad. Alright, let's see what we got here that we can get. Oh, Bumby's is having a bad day. The neighbors are like just out, and she is just not feeling it. Okay. And then let's grab. Bumbies! Well, I was going to try to do this in one take, but I don't know if that's going to work. The neighbors are really bothered. Bee! Alright, guys, give me a minute to calm the masses down. Well, it took me a minute to get her quieted down, but I think we have a few before she starts back up, because, well, she does her own thing, you know. We do have the 25 up there. And these are very little, so I'm just not putting. I'm using glue. My husband's like. And then let's pull in. So this all could not be used, but I did get a lot of that fussy cut stuff on there. And now, let's get some twine. This is very old Stampin' Up! Twine. This one may have been too small, but we're gonna make it work. We're actually just gonna come in and tie a bow. I'm thinking, I think, I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna tie a knot. I'm not really good at a bow. It's kind of early. My hands don't always work very well in the morning. That is called carpal tunnel, kids. My mom had it. I don't remember if I don't think she had the surgery though. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going to the doctor. So, anyway, we are almost done. This hasn't actually taken that long. It only took me roughly maybe 2 or 3 minutes to calm Bee down, and I just plunked some stuff down. So we've got those all on there. Let's use one of these little guys because I think it's cute. They're just little epoxy pieces that I picked up off of shop from a store. I don't even remember the store. It's been so long now. And I'm just going to squeeze some glue right under there as well. Give her a good hold. Close this up because I can't get my lid off of my squeezy gun. And to be honest, other than let's do some Nuvo, because I do have Winter Cranberry in here. I just think it always went with this collection real well. Or actually any of my Christmas collections. So I'm just going to get these Nuvos on here. And a fun little pattern. I'm going to put one right there on the photo. And they will dry. They're a little dingy right now because of the Nuvo stuff in there, whatever they use. So be careful when you have a bird or something, since you don't want to put one here. Okay? You don't want to put one down there. It does tend to ruin it. Alright. I think that is going to do it, you guys. So don't forget to check everybody else out that is playing along with A Christmas In. And hopefully I will see you next month. I don't have any other Christmas pictures, but November 25th, it does get close to like Thanksgiving and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll have something. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you later with another video.